Well, there's no doubt the last 18 months or so has been a sad and heartbreaking time for so many businesses, but we shouldn't forget the stories of hope as well. Drew Paglia is a 17-year-old student, and together with his 14-year-old sister Heather, they started a non-profit and managed to raise $150,000, helping thousands of people in need. Drew joins us now for more. Welcome to Ticker News, mate.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
So tell us, why did you want to, in these times in particular, when I guess a lot of people focus on themselves and everyone's having a difficult time, why did you want to go and help others?
Yeah, so it was March of 2020 and the COVID pandemic hit hard. And I saw in my local community that small businesses are being forced to close their doors due to COVID restrictions, that seniors, a lot of them were isolated, either in their care facilities, and frontline heroes as well were being overworked on the front lines to handle the large influx of COVID patients. So I really, instead of just sitting home, I wanted to do something. So my sister and I founded a nonprofit, 5help.org, in order to help those people. And it's really been a mission of mine my whole life to do philanthropic work and help people. And it's something that I really enjoy, giving back and helping the community.
Amazing. So how did you start? Because it's good to have an idea, but how do you actually go and put the steps in place to help these people?
Yeah, so at first we started a GoFundMe in our local community because we were on a local initiative. But then we were picked up by a network called the Good News Network. And from the Good News Network, we were picked up by Fox and Friends, which is a morning show with Steve Ducey. And my sister and I, we were on TV, national TV in America. And it was just so amazing, the response we got from the show. We were able to raise over $20,000. So the reason we created the nonprofit and called it 5Help is because we emphasize getting donations of $5 at a time, because we know that, especially with the financial hardships of COVID, that it's hard for people to give a lot of money. So $5 can do something. $5 can buy 15 meals. And if you can donate $5, ask 5 of your friends to donate $5, it can raise a huge amount of money and help so many people with a chain reaction.
So what are some of the most memorable moments, or is there one memorable moment that sticks in your mind outside of being on Fox and Friends, obviously?
Yeah, so one memorable moment that I have was one time I was in a homeless facility near me in my home state, and I went there to deliver supplies for them. And they came out to the car, and the look on their face, they were so grateful, so thrilled to receive what we were giving them. And they were saying things to me like, "God bless you. Thank you so much for helping us." They immediately had their hands out to help. They were so grateful. And it's really been a touching experience that I've had ever since. I've had with me ever since. And I really then truly knew how I was helping people. And it inspires me to keep helping more people, especially areas in need and crisis, as much as I can.
Amazing stuff, mate. It's an awesome message, particularly at these times, and someone so young such as yourself. So keep up the great work. How can we learn a bit more about the foundation and all of your work moving forward?
Sure. So you can go to our website, 5help.org, and we created a chapter in Fresno, California, which is 3,000 miles from my home. And I would love to create 5Help chapters internationally, and especially in Australia.
Awesome work, mate. Thanks so much for being on Ticker News today, and hopefully we'll talk again soon.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.